What if I told you one of the greatest leaders in human history was crowned king at just 12 years old? Not trained, not powerful, not protected, surrounded by enemies, born into chaos, expected to fail, and yet, more than 1,300 years later, his name still echoes through stone. His temples still stand, his story still inspires, and his legacy still challenges what we think is possible. This is not the story of someone born great. This is the story of a child who refused to be forgotten. This is the story of Pakal the Great. Before he won, he was a boy no one believed could survive. Pakal was born in 603 AD in the ancient Mayan city of Palenque. But this was not a peaceful kingdom. Palenque was under constant attack. Its rivals were stronger. Its cities were burning. Its kings were being defeated. By the time Pakal was a child, Palenque was broken. Then tragedy struck. His father died. His grandfather had already fallen. The royal bloodline was collapsing. And in a world where kings were expected to be warriors, the throne passed to a 12-year-old boy. Imagine that moment. A child standing in a royal court filled with skeptical nobles, enemy spies watching closely, war looming on every border. Many believed Palenque was finished. Some thought Pakal would be a temporary king, a placeholder before the kingdom finally fell. History was ready to erase him. Pakal didn't inherit strength. He inherited responsibility. At 12, he wasn't just ruling a city. He was carrying the survival of an entire civilization. He faced political betrayal, military pressure, economic collapse, the constant threat of assassination. Other kings saw him as weak, but what they didn't see was what was forming inside him. Because sometimes pressure doesn't break you. Sometimes it builds you. While others focused on surviving the next battle, Pakal focused on eternity. He didn't just want to rule. He wanted to build something that would outlive him. Pakal studied architecture, astronomy, religion, political symbolism. He understood something rare for his age. Power fades, but legacy lasts. Instead of reacting to fear, he began designing the future. As Pakal grew, so did his strength. He reclaimed lost territories. He rebuilt Palenque's defenses. He stabilized the economy. But his greatest weapon wasn't war. It was vision. Pakal turned Palenque into one of the most beautiful cities of the ancient world. He commissioned the Palace of Palenque, advanced aqueduct systems, astronomical alignments, sacred temples that told stories through stone. And then he began building his greatest masterpiece, the Temple of the Inscriptions, not just a tomb, a message to the future. When Pakal died at the age of 80, an astonishing lifespan for the ancient world, he left behind something no one expected. His tomb was sealed deep inside the pyramid. For centuries, the world forgot him. Until 1952, archaeologists uncovered the tomb and found a massive stone sarcophagus, walls covered in hieroglyphs, a lid depicting Pakal falling into the underworld or ascending into the cosmos. He had planned his legacy 1,300 years ahead. Even death could not silence him. The boy king had become immortal. So what can you learn from Pakal the Great? Lesson 1. Your starting point doesn't decide your finish line. Pakal started as a child in chaos and became a legend. Lesson 2. Think longer than your fear. Others planned for survival. Pakal planned for legacy. Lesson 3. Age is not power, vision is. You don't need permission to think big. Lesson 4. Build something that outlives you. True success isn't applause today, it's impact tomorrow. Pakal the Great didn't conquer the world. He conquered time. A child king surrounded by doubt who chose patience over panic, vision over fear, and legacy over ego. If he could rise from chaos at 12 years old, what excuse do we have? If this story inspired you, remember, every legend you admire once stood exactly where you are now, before they won. Subscribe to Before They Won for more true stories of greatness, resilience, and transformation. Like the video, share it with someone who needs inspiration today, and never forget, your story is still being written.